The National Weather Service says the tornado that hit Roseland last night was an EF1. Surveyors have spent the day checking out the damage from it and another tornado in Lacombe. And Sam Winstrom caught up with them in Tangipahoa Parish today. He's joining us now with the latest on that. Sam, what'd you find out?
That's right, Katie. We were actually out here with those National Weather Service meteorologists as they surveyed the area in Roseland where the EF1 tornado touched down last night. And if you look behind me, you can see some of the damage that they used to make that determination. You can see there are several oak trees in this area that residents say have been here for probably more than a century that were completely uprooted and destroyed last night. And that shows you just how strong this tornado was. But it also showed them which direction it went and gave them kind of an idea of the range of how strong those winds are. Now, besides that debris that was left behind, they also spoke with a lot of people who lived through the storm. People like Joe Pardue, who said it wasn't like anything he'd ever seen in his life.
The wind started blowing real hard and heavy. It got loud, felt the house shaking. Next thing you know, we heard the roof of this thing peel off. Bedroom window broke, laundry window broke. I said, bunker down.
Joe Pardue was in his kitchen when the sky turned dark Wednesday night and a possible tornado touched down outside his home.
It was loud. The wind was phenomenally loud. Don't really get scared in storms, but it scared me last night. It really did.
Thankfully, he wasn't hurt, but the damage done to his home is going to take some time to clean up. It's also a starting point for the National Weather Service to determine just how strong the storm was.
So what we're looking here right now is what kind of damage we have from tornadic winds.
We met Julie Lesko with the National Weather Service outside of Pardue's home, checking out the damage and debris to determine if a tornado touched down, and if so, how strong it was.
When we're trying to take in the whole picture of the tree damage, the trees pointing in what direction they're going, knowing how the storm moved from radar, also just talking to people. You know, we talk to people, we try to get reports. More tree damage.
Word of mouth and the direction trees fell help guide her as she surveys the area. The damage she sees tells her this was a tornado.
The trees are uprooted and some of them are actually snapped off. So we're looking at damage from around a low-end EF1.
The EF scale isn't based on wind speed or what appears on radar, but how much damage is caused.
Don't know if there's any leaks or not yet.
At Joe Pardue's home, his back patio was destroyed and 4 trees surrounding his home were ripped from the ground. That's likely enough to call this tornado an EF1. But more important to him is that no one was hurt, something he's very thankful for after a terrifying night.
We're blessed to be above ground, and hey, we're more fortunate than a lot that go through this kind of stuff.
Now, they don't make that EF1 determination just because they want to put a label on it. That information helps them look at weather patterns and see how the weather is changing around us so they can better track it and better keep residents in neighborhoods like these safe. Now, reporting live from Roseland, Sam Winstrom, Eyewitness News.
All right, good stuff. Thank you, Sam.